a bit controversial, but it is what it is. So what I enjoyed was, first of all, kind of shocking if you think about it, for the um, Night of Champions kickoff party. When CM Punk came out, he got booed. And so that changed, obviously, because somebody called him out about a tweet that he had sent however many years ago. And it was a nasty tweet to the Miz, and basically telling him to like continue doing what you're doing for blood money. And I'm sparing you what he actually said, and obviously in reference to working Saudi, and taking the paycheck from that show. Why I think this is like my rosebud is because it just goes back to literally what John Cena was saying about CM Punk last week. He's like, you try to say that you're like anti-establishment, you're not this and you're not that, but you're Mr. TKO. Mr. TKO. Because this motherfucker sat out there and he apologized for that tweet, right? He meant every word. That's why it's still up. He said it had nothing to do with Saudi. Yeah, it did. There's no other place that you would ever reference to taking blood money. You're not referencing Indiana, you're not, like, it's not happening. And then of course, he's performing in Saudi. So it's like you're taking the blood money that you're now referring to. So I just think it's funny because I think it just adds another layer to that dynamic between Cena and Punk. And it's funny because it really is, the tables have turned, and not necessarily like in real life, because clearly
there's
Cena's performing at
no
Night of
bad
Champions.
blood.
But when we're talking about, the pipe bomb from 14 years ago, or 11 years ago, right? 11 years ago, or 14 years ago, whatever it was.
14 years ago.
Punk was so anti everything, right? Because he was so checked out, and he's clowned people and wrestlers for the money that they take and the shows they're willing to do and the things that they were okay with, if Vince pitched them this idea, whatever. And he said that was Cena. Like, Cena was WWE's puppet. He was Vince's guy. He was this, he was that. He was doing questionable things. And then it's like, fast forward to now, and everything that he's ever preached against, he's now doing. So, and I'm not blaming him. Like, I don't have to agree. I don't love that they do shows in Saudi, and I'm not like saying anything about that, but go get your money, homie. Like, go do it. Like, I don't care. But it's just like, you look like a hypocrite, and the fact that you immediately folded because you want that blood money is just hilarious to me. It literally took a week for him to confirm what Cena said. So it just made me laugh because I was like, bro. And then he also apologized for and took a picture with that kid from the clip that he, him and his security like pushed the kid away. He was like so quick to be like, oh, let me go take a picture with him. It's just, I don't know.
Saving face. Just
It's
call it
just
saving face.
it's
Just saving
hilarious
face.
to
It's
me.
fine.